Hey friends, it's Vanessa at Onyx Coffee Lab, and today we are brewing our Ethiopia Ayla Bensa Shantawene Natural on a Kalita wave. The Kalita is a great dripper, can do all the things on it, we love them. I have 19 grams of coffee going into my Kalita. I ground this on a 10 on an EK, or I'm looking for about 670 microns. I have 19 grams going in there, tear that out, make sure it's a nice level bed. We're gonna start with our bloom. I'm going for 50 grams, and my goal of my bloom is just to saturate all of the coffee in there. I don't wanna agitate it too much, I'm just saturating. So I move in the circle, start in the middle, just slowly move outward. We're gonna let this bloom for 45 seconds, and then at 45 is when we'll go back in and pour to 180 grams. It's a bit of a longer bloom, but the Ethiopia, it does a really good job of just kind of like taking that extra time, making sure it highlights like all of the fruitiness, all the good things. So that's why it's a little longer. All right, 45 seconds coming up here. We're gonna do a spiral pour into about 180. Start heavy in the middle, work our way out. All right, we're gonna let that sit until 110. At 110, we'll go in with our next spiral pour. All right, we're at a minute 10. We'll go ahead and start. Going to 230. Perfect, and again, I'm working that spiral pour. So I start in the middle, slowly work my way out. Our last pour for this coffee is at a minute 35. We're gonna go to 304 grams to keep that 1:16 ratio. All right. Perfect, I'm at 304, a little bit over. We'll let that drain out, and this is gonna drain at about 3 minutes. It's a little bit of a long drain time for such a small recipe. This is because Ethiopia coffees, especially naturals, are gonna be that denser bean. So there's just you can grind them coarser and have them drain longer. Get all of the flavor out of them we can. This coffee is really nice. It's super versatile. I love it on filter as well as espresso. You get a lot of that like raw honey, jasmine, plum, citrus. Like you get a lot of really good fruit notes from it. Ideally, I would enjoy it like just as is, black. If you're doing like a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of something, add that in there, but definitely encourage you to try it before you add anything in there, because this coffee is a great example of what we love about a naturally processed coffee. You get all those like dry berries, blackberry compote, all of that goodness. All right, so we're almost at 3 minutes. We're getting close there. Keep an eye on it as it starts draining. Should hopefully have a pretty flat bed as you brew as well. All right, I'm gonna pull this off. Serve this coffee and enjoy. Cool. Sweet.